Sure, Bernard?
Okay.
Now, you don't have your address here. What's the go? Where do you live? Like, what's the street address?
Australia Street, Stuart Park.
Oh, Australia Street, right near the Buff Club there.
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So
Okay,
you need to
after
put
that.
that up there, okay? So you need to put spacing between these as well. So 0434 space 923
Yep.
space 835, okay? Just
Okay.
little things like that. A competent ICT support with a background in providing specialist technical and help desk support. So what are you trying to say here? A competent ICT support, so you have had experience in ICT?
No.
So that is a summary of you. Your career objective is what you're wanting to achieve. So you're saying here that this is what you have, but that is really your career objective. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So a competent experience of working on the project-related enterprise system in real-time environment with clients and colleagues to resolve technical ICT issues, possess excellent client-facing skills, natural problem-solving ability, okay. So you can keep that in there because that's kind of saying what you're like.
Yep.
But then here, this doesn't make sense. What does real-time environment mean? What does real-time environment mean?
Like live.
Live?
Yeah.
Well, everything's alive. So what, to me, are you trying to say a diverse environment, a fast-paced environment? Because real-time is probably not the terminology you would use. So you've just got to think about what you're trying to say, and you need to put that in there.
Okay.
Your summary is about you. You know, I'm hardworking. I've recently moved to Darwin. I'm looking for a job in ICT. I possess these skills. Blah 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 blah.
Yep.
Use enterprise technology to manage, integrate, expand with the in-depth understanding of value customer. So see that? 2 brackets next to each other. Then, is that a full stop or is that a comma?
Comma.
Okay, you need to put a full stop. Oh, whoa, okay, right. You have put a paragraph in a sentence. So doing comma can't be justified in that. Okay, your career objective is saying, I'm looking for a role in this. I'm aiming to obtain some skills in these. You don't need to list every single thing you're looking for, okay?
Yep.
To obtain responsible challenge, I take with progress-oriented organisation. To utilise my technical skills to achieve and target best performance in an organisation. I would like to implement my knowledge and innovative ideas, skills and creativity for accomplishing the project. I like that. I like that sentence. It's good in there. But see how you've done this, this and this? It should just be one paragraph. So you need to kind of use this down here, put that in and say some of the things you're looking for in the organisation, but not such a big list.
Yeah.
Okay? Because that is too much and not worded correctly.
Okay.
The summary and the career objective is always the hardest thing of your resume because that's where you've really got to use professional standards. So you go back, have another go, look at some examples,
Yep.
and go here. Okay. Employment history. Okay, so are you a chef?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just get rid of cook. Okay, are you a qualified chef?
But I don't have any certificate for that.
Okay, so you can't call yourself a chef, you'll have to call yourself a cook. Okay? District established operational strategy in a team for improving established operational strategies in a team for improving sales. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Monitor to safe quality control. Don't ever say staff. Now, what else did you do? So you've got to think of like what skills can you incorporate into IT? So it would be things like communicating with business owners on strategic goals, looking at training staff to follow policies and procedures. That type of stuff can be used in IT as well if you were managing an IT company. So look up things like business management and roles, because that'll give you the big picture things if you were doing those type of things, okay?
Yep.
But saying that you did a menu, yeah, that's cool, but that's fine, but we're trying to get those skills that you would have used like with employees to make it better. And remember, never use the word staff. Can you say chef here?
Again, no.
So let's say cook.
That's the same thing.
Now, see how this is on a second page, like halfway through? Just take it down and put it on the second page, okay?
Yep.
You don't want those breaks. Quality control, ordering, again.
The same thing.
Yeah, look at roles and responsibilities again, okay?
Yeah.
Is that the only qualification you have? When did you complete it? 2019? What
yeah.
month? What month did you finish?
March.
March? Okay, so put March 2019, graduated, something like that.
Yeah.
Is this the only qualification you have in Australia?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, do you have any others? Do you have anything else?
I'm back in my home country.
Back in your own country, and what were they?
That's a bachelor degree.
A bachelor degree?
Yeah.
I think I would probably still put that, you know. Put that first, of course, because it's showing that you're at the Australian standards, and maybe put your degree as well, showing that you've done study before you came to Australia. You don't need to put your degree, not your finishing school.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Being involved in this role, my contribution is to check the quality of projects and make focused on the work, keeping the project on track every time if our project tends to go off track. Just get rid of that sentence. Being involved in this role, my contribution is to check the quality of projects and maintain standards. Now, what is this? Where was this project done? Of the university? Was it at university?
Yeah, university
okay.
project.
And maintain standards of the university. Full stop. Okay? As I am a member of the project, it is my responsibility to look after it as part of the community members. Get rid of that. I did every work assigned to me by the team. I was assigned to do various tasks. Get rid of that. I was assigned to do various tasks and research to our project and find the best modeling tools that can be utilised for our project. Again, you have not told me anything what the project was. You just told me that you were involved in a project. So what was this project about? What was it?
It's an enterprise system related project.
Beautiful. So you need to say, being part of and maintain standards. The reinvention network was da-da-da-da. It required us to work as a team.
Yep.
And achieve organisational goals, something like that. We go through the client requirements. This project involved liaising with clients, now along with keeping an eye and helping other members of stage. So you've repeated yourself 4 times there, saying you help each other. So, but you could say this project involved liaising with clients and meeting the client's needs to achieve their organisational goals. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying you're dealing with clients all the time to get the best outcome. You not once told me what the project was about. You've got to be specific. Short, sweet, specific. Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else we can put in here? What's this like? Can you do Java, whatever? Can you do
I don't know.
Python?
I'm not perfect on that.
Not qualified? Okay, is there anything else we can put on here?
I think
I don't know, I'm just yelling out words that I've heard, I don't know.
that's all I can do for now.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you say communication, how could I say, like, everyone can communicate somehow? The blind and the deaf can communicate. So what are you going to say? Something like strong communication skills? Management, what do you mean by that?
Management skill.
Time management, management of skills, that doesn't make sense, but you've got to say what it means. Saying responsibilities is not a soft skill. You could be determined, you could be a hard worker, you could be, even things like being kind and compassionate can be in soft skills. You know, those type of things about what you're like. And Bernard, you do things that I ask. It's not like you're lazy. So things like determination, self-motivation. So you wouldn't say self-motivation, you'd say self-motivated in the workplace. You just got to give a little bit of an expansion. Leadership skills when working as a team. Language, fluent in English and Nepali. Yep. So when you're doing this, put dot points. Okay? Put dot points in there so it goes from the technical, you know, you want it all to look the same. Reference will be fun. And now, sports exploring places research. What type of research? You know what, like a little bit of an expansion on yourself, because they kind of want to see what you're like. What type of sports do you like? Do you like cricket?
No.
You don't like cricket? Wow, what do you like?
Football, soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah. Football.
Football?
Yeah.
Put that in there. Exploring places. Is there another way that you could say that? Traveling, meeting new people, learning new things. Okay? Alright, you can stop filming.
Thank you.